Hi. How's it going?
Okay, so what's going on? Tell us.
Comic-Con.
So obviously at the end of season 2, Hayley is kind of still trapped under the curse, still transforming and everything. I know I read that at least through the first episode, it's going to kind of stay that way. How is her relationship with the Michaelsons right now? Because obviously with Klaus, still very tense and everything, but with Elijah and everyone, is it still very tenuous? Is there still a lot of tension?
Yeah, there's definitely still a lot of tension with Klaus. I mean, from what I gather, having read a few scripts, we haven't seen Hayley and Klaus together yet.
Okay.
I think Hayley is biding her time to strike. But Elijah has been coming to her every full moon to, bring her clothes and to update her on what's happening in the world and to also bring her baby, because it's the only night a month that she can see her child, which is really sad. So yeah, that's kind of where she's at right now.
After spending so much of the last season protecting her and doing everything she can to get Hope away from this toxic life, how does she feel now that like as you said, she gets to see her one time a month, and she knows she's with the father that is at the center of this chaos?
Yeah. I mean, what do you mean? What's the
it was a pretty dramatic change from she was around her daughter so often and constantly trying to escape from it.
Yes.
And now she has to be almost hands off to the entire thing.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. It's almost like this. It's like a teasing, because she had her baby and then she had to give her baby to Rebecca, and she didn't see her baby for months, 3 months, and now she's kind of back to not being able to see her baby all the time. So it's this awful pull and push, and it's really sad. And yeah, she doesn't like the fact that the person that's looking after her is the person that Hayley hates the most, which is Klaus. But they're going to have to work something out, because they both want to be good parents to this kid. But I think, that's something that we're going to explore in season 3.
Who will she be interacting with the most in season 3? At the start,
it's definitely Jackson, because Jackson's obviously cursed as well. So they have one day a month where they can see each other in human form, but they're still together in their wolf form. And then the other person is Elijah. Elijah's coming to her once a month, like I said. And from what I've heard from Julie and a few of the writers, I think Hayley's also going to team up with Davina and Cami as well, which I think is really exciting, because I haven't really done that many scenes with them.
What do you think will draw to the show?
I think that this season, last season was definitely kind of a bit of a family drama. Which meant it was, the show was a little restricted, because, we're dealing with really heavy stuff and family. Whereas this one is a little bit, I think it's going to be not even darker, I think it's going to be a little sexier, a little grittier. I think these characters, it's hot in the South. But I think we're introducing some new characters which are not relatives of the Michaelsons, and I think that's really important, to have different relationships that aren't just brother and sister relationships, because there's much more that you can do with those characters, whether it's in a love way and kind of a physical way and a hatred, violent way. I think it opens up a bit more room for different relationships and dynamics.
You kind of mentioned it about maybe having more scenes with Davina and Cami and everything. Are the wolves, I know you've only read a couple scripts, I don't know how much you can really tease or spoil, but are the wolves and the witches, maybe could they come together and kind of be because right now there's no, for season 2 we knew that, that Esther was back and that Dahlia was going to come, but right now there's no, major threat. Could the villain kind of be, in-house?
100%. And, now that we've set up these characters, including Davina, to be really, really powerful, they're really powerful characters. So they have a lot of power, they have a lot of magic, and so any of those characters could use that power to do good or bad. It's just about what choice they make. Yeah.
I'm sorry. You've been in Brazil recently.
Yes.
And the fans love you. I'm here. I'm from Brazil representing them. But how do you interact with fans at Comic-Con? How is it? You are in your bubble in Louisiana, film and shooting the series, and then you come to Comic-Con. How do you feel about it?
It's really exciting. We shoot so long out of the year. We're there for like 9 months. So when you do come to this and you see how much people know about the characters and the story, and it's something that you get to communicate with the fans on Twitter, but not in that kind of a detail, which is what the fans kind of talk about, and it's so much passion here. It's really cool. Yeah, nice
What
to.
costume did you wear as a kid? Take you to the next
Pardon?
What costume did you wear mostly as a kid?
Probably ballerina costume. Thank you guys. Bye. See you later.